Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Satisfactory. And last episode, or a couple episodes ago, I was looking for this wreck site and I finally found it. I'll show you on the map where I'm at. Here's our base way down here. And I'm just north, I guess, north of this lake here. Well, we got a wreck site. I've already taken out the enemies quite a long time ago, actually. But I didn't explore the wreck. Oh, hey, we need some of these. 12's not a huge quantity, but we can make use of those. Motors, we'll take them. Wire, no big deal. Get the scraps. Oh, come on. How about a lot? 27 reinforced iron plates. We'll take them. And anything else floating around here? Oh, yeah, more motors. Think that's it. I may have missed something. You guys may see it. I got to get the hard drive, obviously. We'll see what the requirements are. Repairs needed. Broken. Needs 40 millivolts. You know what? I was just out here fetching biomass, so we're in good shape. We can supply power. Actually, I have some biofuel available too. It's going to be here. Boom. Biofuel, got tons. What does it need? What does this produce? 30. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right. All right. Insert fuel. All right, smarty pants. Let's see here. Boom. We'll take it. We will take it. All that comes back to us. Cool. Let's head back to base. We'll get started on researching that hard drive. Oh man, I need a vehicle or something. Base is far away. Base is pretty far away. It won't be too bad. There we can see our factory. That's what we're going to work on today still. We're going to get to the reinforced plates on the 5th floor there. And get that done. Shouldn't be too bad. We've got everything else routed up to that floor. But we'll slap this hard drive into the MAM and get it researching. It's going to take 10 minutes. And then we'll go grab whatever reinforced plates we have left in our big factory. I've let some time run while I was out harvesting biomass, so hopefully there'll be some more reinforced plates in here. We also, we just picked up like, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them. What am I doing? I'm walking through the poison gas. Don't mind me. Yeah, so we've picked up some too. Hopefully it'll be enough for us to complete that factory over there. 60, that's not super fantastic. We may need to craft some of these in the workbench. It's not the end of the world if that happens, but I'm trying to avoid it. Okay, off to the MAM. Let's get this hard drive going. Where are you, ma'am? Way out here. Boom, hard drive. Scan. 10 minutes for that. And we can get, you know what I'm going to do? Sorry for the distraction here, but I'm going to grab some rebar before I forget. Because I've been using it up. We had 200. I was down to about 65. I'm going to take this up to 200. And then we'll get to factory building. I just don't want to be caught off guard without this. We've got one lonely fix-it coupon left, but we're not hurting for things yet. It'd be neat to get those pillars and some of the concrete texture for the buildings. So both those things look cool, but they're not urgent. I guess I should probably dump off all these summer sloops and Mercer spheres and things we don't really have a use for. They're just taking up space in my inventory. You'll notice that I am running with a inventory mod. I think I actually have two. One that adds 150 and one that adds 50 maybe. And that's just a huge time saver. All right, we are going to try and do it. How many reinforced plates do we have going into this? Let's take a look. Not much. 177. Yeah, we're not going to get those belts done, but hopefully we can complete the 5th floor, which is reinforced plates. Do I need anything special to craft those assemblers? Motors. Oh, I might have to go make rotors. Yeah, I need 4 assemblers. So we need 6 more rotors, and they're gonna chew up our reinforced plates, unfortunately. Let's go do a little crafting at the workbench. Sorry about that. We need rotors, and then I might do some reinforced plates too while we're up there. Rotors we're not going to get around to automating for a little while yet. Like I said, I think what comes next is a screw factory, and then we're going to head out and do smart plating. That's going to take quite a while, I think, the smart plating will. There's motor rotors right there. Oh, these craft a little on the slow side too, right? Let's take this up to... man... about 28 or 30. Then I'm going to do some reinforced plates. Those aren't super fast to craft either, unfortunately. But I've got lots of regular plates on me, I think. Yeah. Yeah, a lot. And do I have screws? I may have to go get screws. Alright, that's enough of that. Reinforced iron plates. We can get 12 more. We'll go with that. We'll see if we come up short. We're going to be close to having 100, close to having 200 of these. But that should be enough to complete the 5th floor. We'll have to come back and upgrade the other belts. With the ones from the miner. And that whole first floor doesn't have upgraded belts. I don't think I can jump up here. No. Okay, this is us. Here are our parts. We've got, I think this is, what, plates? Or, what do we have? Plates, and screws, right? No, we have plates and 2 screws. Plates in the middle, I think. And we need to run 4 big assemblers. Let's put the lifts on here and we can see what we've got. I just want to see what these are. I can't remember which is which. I think it's screws on the sides and plates in the middle. Yep. Good. So we want to, let's see, we want to split the plates. So theoretically, this would be a belt of 120 plates. Once we upgrade those miners, we want to split that. And we're going to end up with a output belt that's only got 20 things. It only has 20 items on it. And the output belt needs to go down this time. And we'll need to think about where we want that to go. We did give that thought, right? Towards the back? The back or this side, right? We talked about having a lot of storage. So that we could have trucks come through and pick it up. Yeah, somewhere on the back or the side, I would say, is where we want to dump the outputs. Ooh, we got to be careful. We're coming pretty close to the edge on this floor. I guess we could still run a conveyor lift down the, what I'm calling the back side there. So let's maybe plan for that, for the output. Okay, so we need to split the screws. So we need 2 input lines for screws, and then we'll split the line for plates. Because those screw lines are 120 each. And that's 120 is all that a Mark II belt can do. So I can't put all 240 screws on a belt. That means 2 inputs and outputs towards the middle. So let's do it. This belt needs to be split. Where do we want to split? Let's grab our splitter. I think we got room. We have room, I should say. That'll do. Thinking about inputs. Guessing we could come straight through here. Maybe do plates on the bottom. So let's do, this will be our one of the first input row. We'll share an output row. And then we're going to stack screws on top. So our assemblers need to be, bear with me. On this block, I think we're only going to, yeah, we only have 2 per side. That. These guys are biggies. That. There. What did we do? We did the bottom. We did the bottom row out to the farthest input port last time, I think. Can't remember. That. Oh, look at how it shows it's lined up, but that's not lined up at all. All right, try it again. Okay. We got something in our way here. This thing, sorry. Try it again. You. Better. And splitter here. Straight enough. I don't know if that one's perfect. Straight enough. Let's set the recipes in these guys. Reinforced iron plates and reinforced iron plates. Output belt right down this middle, I say. Hey, our hard drive's done, I think. That's going to go all the way down this way. And we're going to have our port. We're going to head back down. Nice and snug against the wall right there. In fact, we can put the lift in. Merger here. output belt. Boom, that seemed to be accepted pretty well. How about power? We'll do power. Doesn't really matter. Let's do it on this one. Turn on my light. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Now we mirror image it. Or I guess we can get the output going here. Plates, yeah, we gotta put the plates in. Let's do that. Plates into our splitter. And then these guys need to find their way up and cross the top here. How can we best do it? Let's start with the no belt. Not sure how this one's going to work out. We need to go over. Doesn't matter where. And then we got to go up, I guess. You. Oh man, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. Let's get one of these over here. Maybe. Might be too tight to make that turn. Let's see how that looks. It's horrible or acceptable. That is acceptable. I'll take it. That doesn't look bad at all. Kind of like it. Kind of like it. And where do we want to bridge this guy through? What about right after this thing, maybe? Or right square in the middle? Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, they're probably complaining about us clipping through that splitter, but I don't mind. Got another conveyor support here. Seems like a reasonable spot. We're going to clip a little. And then, can you actually, let's see, is that going to look goofy? It is. That's not perfectly straight, but I'm going to call it acceptable. That's that line. It takes all 120 screws, I believe. How about our plates? We gotta put our splitter here, right? Good luck lining this thing up. Yeah, they're gonna let me do it. I'm gonna guess. Hopefully we're far enough back. Okay, there's the screws. These guys might kick off here in a minute. That one looks like it's working, right? Yeah, it's slow output. Okay, we know that merger works. Alright, let's mirror image this thing and then we'll be done. It's not bad. Not too bad. Assembler, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Let's see. We are like 2 blocks back. And then right on the block, right? Something like this. I think that's us. Alright, second verse just like the first. this is our plate split out for us. 2. And right down the middle would be fine, I think. Looks good. A little tricky to line up, but I think we got it. That's what we did last time, right? And then second port, so splitter here. There's that input, and then we kind of mimic where we did our little stilts. Can see them in the distance. There's one here, right? Right on this line, is that right? Looks like it. And this one is also right on the line. Now we got to get this belt of screws. We're going to need more of these. Maybe on the line here. We get there. We might. Not sure. Whoops, that's definitely. Well, that is centered. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure how this one's going to work. That's not great, right? I think we got to come back a little. Try to make it better. We're almost done, so let's try to make it a little better than it is. I think if we come back a little bit, it might be too much. I'll take it. I'll take it. That one curved nice? Not really. A little bit more. A tiny bit more over, I think. Bink. Something like that. I gotta take that whole belt up, right? See ya. Let's try it again. Can't even see. Better. Better, better. Almost perfect. Oh, really don't like this one, huh? Oh, missing reinforced plates. Oh, man. Can I steal some out of here? We're making some. Making some. Do you have any? I'll take yours. You have put yours on a belt somewhere. I'll put belts back this way. This looks like it's clogged. Right? That merger's clogged. Let's fix it. I'm on the belt. And I'm going to steal these plates. Take all I can get. I replaced that, so we got to replace this belt before we forget. I'm sure it's not going to work unless we do. And hopefully that merger works. We'll find out in 5 minutes when this thing kicks out some more. There we go. Let's see if it makes it through. Yay. Did. Grab these 3. Can you give me that one too? Yep, yep. All right, let's see if we can get along with what we've got here. You need to make it down there, and it should be fine. Just get enough. Not gonna worry about it. I think that's exactly what we did on that side. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Happy-ish enough. Okay, this one needs merger. Have enough belts. What's going on here, fellas? The wrong thing. Merger. Merger. That's not supposed to be a merger. Splitter. Splitter. Let me get on the other side so I can see and line this thing up. All right, now we just need to verify things are working. This needs power. Where are we gonna run it? Let's run it. Looks like we cheated to this side, so we'll run straight down from here. Is that what we did yet? Oops, that did not go where I wanted it. Have to watch for that. That's the second time I've done that. Outputs. This is not going to work the way I've got it. It's going to have to be a merger, right? So this belt goes. This thing's still clogged? Yes, it is. What's going on? That one's not happy. Oh, this belt just needs to be... not sure. We're going to replace this belt anyway. We'll take this merger up. In fact, we'll take all this up and redo it. Something is not right. But we'll get it. I need a merger smack dab. It's not actually in the middle, is it? These at least symmetric. Yeah, it looks like they are. Merger here. Looks right. So hopefully this will work. We got to double check it. Did I not position this right? I did not, apparently. I forgot to check the rotation on it. All right, let's try this. Sorry it's taking so long. I think we got it this time, though. All the way out. And then merger here. Should finally be there. We just have to test it. Look at that. It's just not working. What could it be? What could be the problem? Sure seems like it's got to be the merger, right? Not on the belt somehow? Oh man, that's a drag. Let's throw something in. Let's set recipes on these guys. Reinforced plates. Now I was going to throw something in here. Can I push to the output? Yeah. Look at these. Not working. Mergers are just not liking what I'm doing. Alright. Let's try a different approach. That can go. That can go. That can go. I'm not sure what's going on. You guys may know. Maybe it's something obvious. I currently have no idea what the problem is. Wrong direction. This is our output. Right? Let's start a belt from back here. We can always delete this section later. But here's our output belt. You guys are welcome to place your products on the output belt. This is called a merger. It is facing the right direction. It is telling me it's lined up. Same thing here. I'm pointing at the belt. It's telling me it's happy. Let's run a belt from this guy now. This one has some parts I threw into it. Are you happy? You are now happy. I'm going to steal those parts out. And you've already got some parts, so I don't need to feed you. Let's see if you're happy. Okay, you're happy. Your parts are going through. What about these wise guys? He's got parts ready to come out of here. Let's clear the belt. Oh man, this is a little tedious. But we gotta do it. We gotta know this is working. This factory is gonna be running for a long, long time. Okay, that's working, so that must be the technique, right? How about you? Do you have stuff to... You do. Boom and boom. And you are stuck. Man, that's annoying. Oh, man. What could it be? This one we saw is working, right? That side? No, it's not. Man, what is the issue? What is it? You guys probably see it. I obviously do not. I'm gonna empty this belt. We need all these parts, so that's, I guess, the silver lining. Merger, pointing at the belt. Says it's lined up right there. Oh! It's not defaulting the right direction. Is it? Yeah, it is. That looks right. In, out. That way. That looks correct. What could it be? Okay, here comes a plate. Let's make sure it at least goes through the main belt. This guy has parts waiting. Is it stuck? Did it? I didn't see what happened there. I think we're getting graphical glitches. Look, it looks like it's stuck, right? Makes no sense. Isn't this bizarre? Yeah, well, shoot. That is really strange. This one was working. Yeah, I am perplexed. Both of these were just working. Seems like a bug, but it's hard to believe, right? That gonna jam up? Yep. Mergers. What is the issue? What could we do? What approach could we take? All right, I'm back. I have tried several different things, and it looks like those mergers just keep getting stuck. Now, it might be a graphical glitch. That's what I'm testing right now. I'm bringing the final product all the way down, like kind of per plan. And it looks like stuff is coming through, so we'll just see if the machines are backed up once we go back up top. But let's route some of this down. But yeah, I mean, not rebooted, but I shut down the game, restarted it, and redid the whole belt again. And I got the same problem. We got room for storage here. We could store tons of these things, but we'll go all the way down to the first floor. Yeah, oh man, is that frustrating? Not sure what could be causing the issue. I'm on an experimental build, but this is slated to go into production in like 3 days. So yeah, let's just get this routed into some kind of storage, and then we'll go back up and see if our assemblers are backed up because of clogged output belts. If those mergers aren't working. Okay, how do we want to do here? We're going to bring down, and then I want a bunch of storage. How do I want to do this? I'm going to do it temporary. A temporary solution for now. 5, let's bring this down. Boom. Alright, I'm just trying to pick a good spot for this. That's kind of in the middle. We're going to stack up a bunch of these eventually, but for now I'm just going to put maybe a couple down. This, we're going to run a belt from here into here, assuming I have the materials I need. Looks like I do. The one bright side about hanging out at this factory is we have a lot of plates, reinforced plates to work with. Of course, I keep falling off the platform here. I'm going to put one more up here, one more storage container. Out, back, and up. We'll do a whole row of these things, tons of them. Now, a bunch of plates are coming down, so I gotta think that that it's a graphical glitch. But let's go up and just double check it. Yeah, and then we'll come back and maybe see about upgrading these belts down on this floor, because these are all Mark 1 belts. Up we go. Oh man, that was a frustrating thing, but I'm hoping it's just a graphical glitch, or product is actually moving. It just doesn't look like it. Okay, that's moving through. These don't appear to be backed up, these machines, and they are producing. Right? Nothing in its output inventory. Boy, I'm afraid to take that belt up. Nothing in the output here. Waiting on screws to load in. Here they come. This one's not backed up. Or was it? No, not backed up. Yeah, that was just some kind of graphical glitch. Boy, ate up some time. But it looks like we are in good shape. This factory is just about done. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, man. Glad to see it working. Glad to see it working. Reinforced plates. 24/7 non-stop. I'm going to go grab some from the bins we just placed. And then we're going to try and upgrade the belts on the first floor. And if we're lucky, we've got enough reinforced plates to upgrade these feeder belts coming in from the miners. Then, like I said before, once we unlock Mark II miners, all we have to do is upgrade them, and the rest of the factory should be able to scale automatically what we need. Let's take all those, and now we got to be careful just to do this methodically. Let's start from the inputs. Boy, that... Yeah, the inputs from here. So, you get upgraded. I think this will work. You. And we got a little segment here. Okay, that's all our input on that side. Let's do the input on this side, and then we'll worry about outputs. You go. You, and then 2 over here, right? Got plenty of plates. It's looking pretty good. Okay, all of that input is now upgraded, except from the miner. Now let's do the output belts. Make sure we get every section. Oh, the conveyor ladders too. I think there's a Mark II for those as well. Oh shoot, we gotta do those all the way up. I haven't done those. We'll do it. That looks like it's done, right? All the way in. Let's get this side. Okay, this guy's got an extra section there. And these little nuggets. I don't think I did these on the other side. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't have one. These do. Okay, those are all, I think, done. I may have missed something. Let me know in the comments. I'm recording this when episode 1 has posted, so I haven't seen many comments. But I haven't been able to record in a while, so I'm trying to get a lot recorded today. Been a little under the weather for quite a bit. Couldn't record for several days. All right, let's upload, or let's upgrade the stacking conveyor that we have on our hotbar. I haven't done that yet, so this becomes 5. Right? I don't think these are level 2s. Will it tell me by looking at it? Wrong thing. Hold on. Currently building... Okay. It's... Okay. Yeah, 10 more. We gotta do all of them all the way up. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna run out of plates. Okay, there's only 2 going up. We still haven't done the belts coming in, but I don't think I have enough plates to do all that. Let's take a look at inventory. That's not inventory. This is how we doing. It probably just showed us 50. We got 50. Let's grab some more. They only come out like 5 a minute or something. Or we get 20 a minute total, I think, is where we're at. Oh man, it's still slow. It's so slow. In fact, it's 10 a minute, I think, now until we upgrade. But that ore is flowing, so there's no backups yet. Okay, those are all done. Let's focus on conveyor lifts. Maybe I've got enough to get those done. Oh man, that's going to take 12 for that one. 8 for that one. Gotta do the output conveyor lift. I'm going to do that. I'll do it as we go. We got to go down a floor. How much is that taking? 12. I'm going to hop down. Trying to hop down and hop back. Okay. That's Mark II. Not knocking my socks off here in terms of speed, but it's better than the Mark 1s. Okay, we gotta go up 2 floors now. We've done this one. Conveyor lifts. We've got 40. Oh boy. We're gonna chew through them right here. Yeah, this might be it. Shoot. We need more. Don't have enough to do this even. Okay, we got to remember where we're at. We're on the screw floor, and we have to do the last one and the output. Let's go to our factory in the distance there, see if we can get some plates. We may have to handcraft some. We'll empty out the storage container from this factory on the way back. That's the last thing we'll hit. But let's see. We need like at least 60 or 70, right? To finish this. Probably even more than that, right? For the feeder belts, we really want to get this done. Maybe we will, we might have to make some here at the workbench. Let's just see what we can get, what we can scrounge up. I'm gonna grab some screws while we're here too. Just in case we have to handcraft some, because I don't have many screws on me. Remember, we got that huge inventory, so we can be a little reckless. 86. That might do it. I'm going to make 20 more in the hub. Just for safety. So we'll go to, let's go to like 115 or something. We've got a few in the other factory as well that we can grab. But it'd be nice to have this all upgraded and done, because this factory is ready to button up and put some walls up, paint it, call it done. And they can just keep running, and then we'll move, probably next episode we'll do the screw factory, then maybe get started on the smart plating factory. And next episode we'll probably build the space elevator. We're not going to be able to do anything with it. Whoops, I'm letting that run. Letting my mouth run. Yeah, we'll build the space elevator, but we can't really do anything with it until we get smart plating. I think we need like 50 of that for the first objective. We'll come back, do these belts last since they're on the outside. Let's harvest from the bin over here. I don't need my light on probably anymore, since we're not looking up at the ceiling. We'll take it. 43 more. I'm just looking at belts as we go here. They look like they're all upgraded. I don't see anything we missed. We need to go up to the screw level. And yeah, these have a different look too on the rails. Good. Alright. I didn't notice that at first. Okay, that one's upgraded. Now we just need to get the output. Checking out all the other belts as we walk by. Those all look good. This is not a problem. We're never going to have this output conveyor lift saturated. I wish. But at like 10 a minute, or what is it? Yeah, 10 every minute or something. I don't think it's going to be saturated. But we'll upgrade them anyway, just to have it done. These ones are a little more important, especially the screws, because I think once we upgrade, those are going to be saturated at 120 a minute. But yeah, the output belt is just for vanity, I guess, why we're doing it. Let's double check these. Some Gavin. I'll check these offline too, especially these connections. I'll probably check those on every floor, especially where it's tight. That's easy to forget, like these guys right here. In fact, I can't even see what that belt is. 3. Is it already upgraded? Yeah, we did them. Like we did it. Yep. All right, up one more floor. Then we do the feeder belts from the mines, I think. These don't need to be upgraded, right? They're already... I think we do that. Do we? We might. They look any different? I honestly don't know if these are upgraded or not. Like maybe not? Yeah, I think they did change a little, didn't they? Alright, just scanning for any missing belts. Those all look upgraded. Not many belts here. The output, does this need to be upgraded? Probably does. Yeah, I'll have to double check these. I'll do it off camera. Forgot all about the lifts. Otherwise I would have started building these upgraded. 819 lifter. All right, we're good. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'm going to double check them, but let me know in the comments if you spotted a belt I missed, or you see one now that looks like it's not upgraded. Let's see how many plates we got left. We have... Where are they? 89. Oh, man, I don't... Well, we'll find out. We'll see how much of that we can do. Probably have to visit the storage bins again and see. But we want to... The last belts we need to upgrade are those two right there. Everything else is good. We'll raid this one more time. Yeah, this belt is not quite saturated. Getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. Oh man, we need like 12 more factories. What's that? Let's saturate this. And we probably will have 12 more factories. We'll see how this all goes. Gotta start somewhere. Belts, 3. Okay, that one took. And will this one take? Do I have enough? I do. Oh, I got plenty. Ooh, be careful with the segments here. That one doesn't have any segments. It's good all the way in. Good all the way in. Nice. Nice. I think we're done. Oh, man. Sorry for the issues, but I think we've overcome all of them. Yeah, these belts, I'm going to have to double check them all. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yeah, let's wrap it. Oh, no, the hard drive. Let's go do the hard drive real quick. Then we'll call it an episode. Man. That's all going to get cleaned up over there, too. That's our copper. Kind of ad hoc copper production. That's on the list. It's going to be a while, though. It's not really a priority. really want to get that smart plating going. That's kind of gating our progression. All right, ma'am. Beeline to the ma'am. And let's take a look at what we got. Okay. Copper rotors. Ooh. Did we have that one last time? I think we might have. Alternate bolted iron plate. This is, I think, simplified. Is this simplified? I'll have to look at that. In Caterium wire. Alternate Caterium wire. 1 Caterium to 8 copper wire? Yeah, no, I don't think I want to bother with that. Nope, that one's a no for sure. This one I'm curious about. Alternate bolted iron plate and copper rotor. I'm going to look at something real quick. All right, I'm back. I'm taking a look at kind of what Reddit says about these three. It looks like we were dealt a pretty poor hand here. Caterium wire, that's kind of a no-brainer. It's not very good, right? Caterium is pretty rare. And eventually we'll get iron wire, I think, as an option. But trading Caterium for copper is kind of not so great. Bolted iron plates are also deemed to be pretty inefficient. Not very effective. And then the copper rotor is actually not bad. It's good resource-wise, so I read. But it involves making screws, and people don't like making screws. It also takes a one product. I think we can make this entirely out of iron, and it makes it so we actually have to have 2 different materials. It's the best of the 3, though, I think. So I'm just going to grab this one. We'll see if we actually use it. But yeah, we kind of got dealt a bad hand on that hard drive. But maybe we'll... Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I wish we had like 2 good choices. But it looks like we had 0 on that one. But we got another hard drive done. We'll find plenty more on this journey. For now, though, I'm going to wrap it up. It's a long episode. We got the factory done. Reinforced iron plate factory done. We need to close that up. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that between episodes. It's pretty big. We don't have a lot of creative building blocks to use just yet. Once we do, maybe we'll spend more time on camera getting creative and decorating these things. But I do want to kind of close them off at least a little so they're not eyesores. I know in the first season, I kept putting it off, and they were I had a bunch of hideous factories laying around. So we'll close this up. Probably going to add storage in here before we do, and I'll double check those belts, but I'll do that all off camera. And then next episode when we come back, we're going to do something real simple. We're going to take this one unused iron mine here and tap into that and make a screw factory. All it's going to do is screws. We're going to assume Mark II miner and scale to that. It shouldn't be a very big factory, but we need a ton of screws in this game. And that'll be a factory that's just set up to export screws somewhere where they're needed. And then it won't be too long before we get trucks and we can start shuttling things around the map on trucks. Once that's done, that hopefully won't take a whole episode, but you know how I play, so who knows? Maybe it will take a whole episode or 7. But once that's done, then we've got something a little more exciting. We'll probably platform over this entire crater because it gives us a nice big flat surface. And then we'll put our space elevator right in the middle of that platform. And that, in theory, might make it easy to make deliveries if we wanted to use trucks to deliver components into the space factory. We'll have a nice big flat platform to do it. We're not really in a central location of the map, but this isn't a bad spot. We're near the hub. So we'll do that, get the space elevator placed, and then we'll head out to that place I kept pointing out. On the map here somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere around here, I think. There are 3 normal iron deposits. We'll tap into those and just use that all for smart plating. But that's going to involve building rotors, all kinds of stuff. That's going to be probably a pretty tall factory and a fair amount of work. We're going to need lots of reinforced plates to build that out, right? Because there's going to be a lot of belts and a lot of constructors. So we'll make sure we have supply. Maybe between the episodes, I will go harvest some biomass. Speaking of which, I probably need to refill the biomass burners. And while I'm doing that, our reinforced iron plate factory can start saving up components. We'll probably use all those for building. And so will this factory. We'll be making parts for us too that we'll make use of in the new factory. And we will be off and running. But yeah, I probably got to fill these guys. Yeah, down to 32. I'll do that as well. Eventually I'm going to move this. Probably going to move this somewhere else. It can be anywhere on the map, really. But we're a little crowded over here, so maybe that goes at some point. But for now, it's Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks as always to patrons and channel members. Really appreciate the support. It's what keeps this channel alive. I'm trying to grow the channel so it can be a little more self-sustaining. But right now I am absolutely dependent on the support of patrons and channel members. So greatly appreciate that. Thanks to everybody that's given the videos a thumbs up and commenting. Again, I'm recording this episode right when episode 1 is posted. So I had to record in batches. I've been under the weather for several days. Haven't been able to record. This is the first day I've been able to record in a while. So I'm trying to get as many done as I can so we don't have huge gaps in the series. But I will see you all in the next one.